Hey dudes and chicks, and neither if those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Makeup for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I did a Harley Quinn inspired look because I'm wearing my daddy's little monster shirt, and then I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna wear my blue and red leggings, and so I was like, oh my god. And I totally have the jacket. I dressed up like Harley Quinn like 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, whenever it was like, whenever Suicide Squad came out, and it was a super cute costume, and so I just never get a chance to really wear. I wear the daddy's little monster shirt all the time, but like I just figured out the leggings idea, so I decided to do a look that matches, and this is it. And if you guys are curious to see how I did it, then just hang out. So I'm wearing my daddy's little monster shirt today, my Harley Quinn shirt. I was Harley Quinn a couple years ago for Halloween, and I was a super cute Harley Quinn. I'll post a picture right here somewhere. Anyway, so I decided to do a look, and I'm actually wearing the jacket because it's a little chilly in my room, but I decided to do a Harley Quinn look, which I know it's probably played out and you guys are going to be bored with it, but I was going to use my Beauty Bay Bright Mattes palette, but I decided I was going to go with something with some products with a little more personality. So I'm going to start with my Melt Cosmetics Amor Eterno palette, and those of you guys who have been here for a while know that I have had so many fucking problems with this palette. So I've never tried it with my ABH primer, and honestly I'm out of ABH primer, and I thought if I dip into my ABH primer and I try to get the little tiniest bit out of the bottom, then I'm going to use my Melt palette. But if I can't, then I'll just use my Beauty Bay palette, and it actually came out like a little dollop. So here we go. I'm going to use my Crown C528, and I'm going to go into the color Noche Eterna, and I'm just placing this into my outer V and in my crease to give me the deepening shade. I don't remember how I used to do my makeup when I actually used this palette, but it doesn't matter anyway if it gives me some shit in the crease, because I don't play in the crease anymore anyway, so fuck it. And many of you don't really know what I'm talking about. Like, if you're new to makeup and you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go in the crease, so you'll watch videos and they'll say in the crease, and the crease is right here, right? But when you go in the crease, if you have hooded eyes, you'll just lose the color that you're trying to get. So I just go above the crease anyways. So it used to make me really pissed when I would get this kind of shit in the crease, which is kind of like, Melt is like famous for that with me. I don't know. I see a lot of people that don't have that experience with it, but that is my experience. So there. I still love Melt. It's like a bad relationship. I'll post a couple links for you guys to watch the chronology of my relationship with Melt, but let's just suffice it to say my relationship with alien products has been much fucking better. Okay, so when I'm looking straight ahead, you can see the shadow. It's perfect. I'm gonna go in with my MORPHE M506 on the other side, and I'm gonna go into Velorio as the deepening shade. I forgot this is a little more purple than I want, but oh well. I'm just getting my crease, right? I'm just like deepening the outer V in the crease to give me some dimension right there. As many of you know, I normally don't do this eye on camera. There's a couple reasons why. This, when I do both eyes on camera, it just takes too long to edit. So I'm just barely touching this so I don't get skid marks right there, because I frequently do. Okay, and there's just a little bit of creasing right there. I'm just gonna, just for shits and gigs, see how I got skid marks right there. I'm like, yeah, I was gonna do a different video today. I had it all planned out. I put it on my sticky notes. I've been trying to be like more organized so I get more done. But you know what the thing about it is when you're creative, you don't fucking know what you're gonna feel like doing. And so I could get on here and be like, gotta make the donuts. Or I could get on here and be like, oh my god, I'm wearing my Harley Quinn shirt. Maybe I should do a duo color. I don't know what they call that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my, oh, let's stick with what I know is gonna work. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm gonna have 25 fucking Voldemorphy fucking brushes. That is what I know will not work. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my JESSUP 227, and I'm gonna go into the color Corazon. Oh, that would have been fucked up. Okay, and I'm just gonna go kind of tap this on, 50% on and 50% off. Oh. And now I'm just feathering this lightly to get rid of that harsh line, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of the harsh line because I often have a difficulty blending melt shadows. Once I stick them on there, they don't blend like I ever want them to, but maybe this primer is going to make a difference. I don't know. It seems to be like it is. Or maybe I'm just being so fucking careful because I think I have the fear. But this is already looking really cool, so. Okay. Is that a lie or is that actually like blend pretty good? What do you guys think? You guys can let me know. Okay, I'm gonna use my Beely brush. That's the equivalent of that JESSUP 227. And I'm gonna go into the color in my Capricorn palette. I'm going to go into the color Soldier First Class. And it has a little bit of glitter. I'm going to go home with a shirt full of glitter. Glitter, but I don't really give a fuck. There's not a straight up blue in the Muerte palette. So, oh, you know what I just realized? That it's the Mariposa collection by Melt right now is Love and Butterflies. I don't know. That just seemed valid to me. Okay, see, this is my left hand, and so I'm left-handed, and so often my blend isn't as gentle with this hand because this is my power hand. So like I have more like focus, like it's a concentrated, there we go. Like I have more like ability to concentrate my effort and get more specific with my stuff and stuff. I like that actually just the way it is. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Crown C528 and deepen up that blue, which looks really green next to that blue I just used, which I don't like. However, this is not, I mean, this isn't a blue and red palette. This is a blue and, or a red and green palette, right? It's like a more of a purple and green, like, I don't know. Just tapping this in and reinforcing it, bringing back and getting it blent. No additional product, just going in with that other Beely brush. I don't want to get too crazy on this because whenever I do that with this particular shade in any fucking brand, I just don't like the way it looks when I go all the way to the brow. And I actually did a video with the Age of Opulence palette and I went all the way to the brow with it and I just didn't like it. What in the fuck? See, Melt. It's always, okay. Okay. I'm just like packing this on here to actually see because... Okay. Alright, that looks a little bit better to me. I hope it doesn't rub off as I'm blending. Sorry if you're losing me in frame. I pulled my camera up that close because I wanted to make sure that my mirror isn't showing. Since I'm doing both eyes. Okay, and now I'm just lifting, 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 lifting. Because I've got that droop, right? And then coming in with that Beely brush or Bailey or whatever the fuck it's called. I feel like, ooh, I just about made a grave mistake. Because you see how this is like kind of... Now, I'm just going to kind of do the same thing to the lower lid. I'm going to go in and work on that. Ooh. And going back into Soldier First Class, the blue. Bright, bright royal blue. I love this color. I love that. Sweet. Okay, now let's go in and fuck around with this other side. I'm gonna get, what is this? L'Oreal. Going into Velorio, that deep, deep, deep. I mean, this is so deep, it's not even red. It's like something else. Oh, dang it. I swear to God. Okay. That looks fucking beautiful. Okay, Mel. If this works, I will literally go buy an ABH primer right now for $20 fucking that I can't afford. Well, that is not a priority right now. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just not my current priority. But look at that. We'll see. We'll see how it lasts. Because the other thing about this palette that I found was that I went to a bar. When I wore it, I did a look and I went to the bar that night with my friends. And granted, I was in the mosh pit and stuff. But dude, honestly, my fucking makeup looks really make it through a lot. I mean, I know moshing is like, not like in a pit. Like I was at a bar and there just so happened to be a little tiny baby mosh pit there and I was in it. So it wasn't like it wasn't like a fucking Pantera mosh pit. It was a baby fucking, you know, Eagles fucking mosh pit. Those of you who are from Missoula know what I'm talking about. It was like tiny little baby. But, okay, I'm just gonna take the Spectrum B06 and kind of just go like that because I don't like what's going on here. And I don't love that red either, and I wasn't gonna use that. But I was gonna use and I'm just gonna kind of use this AOA E127 to do kind of the same thing with this and blend it, give it a little blendy poo. And with the Spectrum, I'm going to use my Wayne Goss number 19, and I'm going to dip into the color Ghoul, because I just want to kind of brighten this up a little bit. It looks a little too serious. Yep. Yeah, that's much better. Totally love that. Okay, so now I'm going to use my, hopefully use my, my NYX glitter primer. I think I'm about to pan this motherfucker, actually. That's crazy. Oh shit, I don't know what color I'm going to use. Tapping that off with the back. I'm going to use the color Neptune with my JESSUP 234. Oh, this is out of the All I Ever Wanted palette by Alien Cosmetics. Beautiful. I'm going to just go in and give this a little tappy. Cute. I have the most perfect fucking color in Don't Be Jelly palette, but I have never used it. So I want to do a Pop This Palettes Cherry with it, and I'm just fucking the dog and selling the pups. You guys know what I do. Looks like I need to take a little trippy poo to Ulta. I wonder if, oh my god, do I sound like a swamp rat to ask this, but does Sephora actually sell NYX? Because aren't they having the VIB sale right now, and I could get everything for 10% off and order it in one fell swoop instead of having to go to Ulta, because I don't really like to go to Ulta because, I don't know, I just don't anymore. I used to when I was like desperate for makeup. I know you guys know what I mean, like when you need stuff or whatever, but like that's like not where my tastes are anymore. So I'm going to go in with the other side of that same brush if I can actually find it. And I'm going to go into the color Antares. I don't know what that word is. Fuck. Always surprising me, the alien mother is. Ooh. Oh my god. This. Oh. God damn, I look cute. These fucking shimmy shims. Whoa. Somebody stop her. Yeah. God, I'm glad I didn't miss this fucking palette. Isn't that crazy though that I still haven't tried the Don't Be Jelly palette? Dude, my life is stealing from me right now. I swear to you, I am like out of control. I'm going to take this Morphe M506 and I'm going to go into the color Valorio, that darkest one, and just kind of give this a little. Okay, and then for my next trick, I'm going to go into my Lele Posh, like, box glitter. And I'm going to use, I don't fucking know what any of these, I'm going to use this one. It's like rainbow style. And I'm just going to go. It's like red and blue. Oh, sorry guys. This brush is fantastic for this. This is my P. Louise cut crease brush, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys. In case I didn't tell ya. That's all me. That's the look. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. So, this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs in Slayer and my Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine in Bang, my ColourPop BFF mascaras in Left on Red and Blew Ya Mind, and I kind of did the opposite on each side. I used my Milk Makeup heart stamper thing and my Give Me Glow highlighter in White Noise, which I don't really care for plain white highlighters, but I didn't feel like going blue and red, and it just seemed like a little more hassle than it was worth. So yeah, this is the finished look. It's fucking badass, dude. I feel like a total badass. Oh, and my earrings. This is like, oh my god, I want to dress up again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. Also, if you got through my video and you thought, oh my god, that girl is so pretty until she opens her big mouth, then go check me out on Instagram, but I actually have been being a little more offensive on Instagram as well. So if you're not into that, then don't fucking watch. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later, Slayer.